Hello food lovers and welcome to Nox's Kitchen. In today's episode of Cooking with Nox, I'll be making for you my special Nigerian inspired oven baked spicy chicken with apple slaw on the side. Nigerian dishes are packed with lots of flavor and can be quite spicy with a bit of a punch, and this is why I love me some Nigerian flavored food, because you get lots of spices in it. The apple is basically there to balance the spiciness of the chicken, and it adds a bit of refreshment and palate cleanser to this spicy dish. If you're new to this channel, go check out my other videos. Follow me on my other social media platforms on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. This channel is all about sharing with you my love and passion for food. And in Cooking with Nox, I bring to you my tried and tested recipes that are fairly easy to make. Alright, so oven baked chicken are absolutely one of my favorite ways of cooking or making chicken. They're fairly easy to make. All you have to do is to just marinate your chicken, pop it in the fridge, then you've got your chicken ready to go. For this recipe, you will need the following. Now, this is the secret ingredient here. You can get this from most African shops if you're not in Nigeria, or simply make it yourself. I made my suya spice following a recipe from this book called Flavors of Africa from Evie Aki. So it's got quite a few nice recipes in there, and it's got a recipe on how to make your suya spice. So what I'll do, I'll pop a link of this book in the description if you're interested in checking it out. It's actually worth checking out. There are lots of really good flavors and really good recipes in here. So if you're into African cooking and African dish, you should check this out. Also, I'll put a list in the description of the ingredients you will need to make your spice, which is all from this book as well. All you need to do is to combine your ingredients, put it in a jar like I did. As you can see, I've got my suya spice. Basically, just use it whenever you're ready to grill some meat or add it to your spice blend for marinade. Moving over to the apple slaw, this is what you will need. Alright, moving on to the next step. Now it's time to prep your chicken. Start by placing your chicken in a large bowl. Make sure they are washed and dry. You can use a paper towel to pat dry your chicken, just to get rid of any extra moisture from washing the chicken. Next step is to make your chicken marinade. Put all your spices in a blender or food processor. Have a consistency that looks like this. The smell of this absolutely reminds me of home. Add your blended paste into your bowl of chicken. Make sure you get every single drop in there. Trust me, you don't want to waste any of that lovely paste. It's now time to get down and dirty. Massage the chicken with your marinade. Cover the marinade with a cling wrap and pop in the fridge, and leave to marinate overnight or at least an hour. This will allow the chicken to soak up all the lovely juices and flavor from the paste. Alright, so my chicken has been sitting in the fridge for roughly about 3 hours. Now it's time to preheat your oven. If you've got the option to set your oven to a fan cooking, you should do that, because what happens is that the fan cooking allows the heat in your oven to circulate properly and penetrate your chicken. Set your oven for about 220 degrees centigrade and let preheat for roughly around 10 to 15 minutes before you pop your chicken in there. While I've got my oven preheating, the next step will be to line an oven tray with a foil and apply a coat of oil. This will stop the chicken from sticking to the foil when it's time to flip. Remove the chicken from the fridge, unwrap and lay on the tray. Add a bit of oil to the leftover marinade, mix with a brush and apply a layer of this over the chicken. Now after about 10 minutes of your oven preheating, pop your chicken in there and let it cook for about 20 minutes. This is what my chicken looks like halfway through. Now this is optional. I've added 1 tablespoon of the suya spice in a bowl and 2 tablespoons of oil, mixed it up and cut the chicken with this mixture. Pop it back in the oven to cook for roughly about 5 minutes. It's been roughly 5 minutes now, so drain the sauce from the tray into an oven safe bowl, flip your chicken and add an extra coat of marinade to the other side of the chicken. Pop in the oven and let it bake for another 20 minutes. Place the bowl with the sauce back in the oven and let it reduce for about 5 minutes. You will need this as a dressing for your chicken. Now it's time to make my slaw. I've got roughly about 5 minutes left for my chicken to finish cooking, so I'll start prepping my slaw. One thing you want to do is to make sure you prep your slaw towards the end of your chicken cooking, because you don't want to chop up your vegetables and mix everything up and then you end up with a soggy apple slaw. So it's best to prepare your slaw towards the end so you serve your slaw while it's still fresh and crispy and ready to go. So I'm going to start making my apple slaw by chopping the cabbage in half and thinly slice them. In a large bowl, add your vinegar, sugar, mayonnaise. Now combine this with a whisk till you have this sort of consistency. Then add your thinly sliced cabbage and apple and mix thoroughly and set aside. So what I'm gonna do next is to serve my chicken. Literally my kitchen and apartment smells of this chicken. It's so amazing and absolutely smells delicious. So what I'll be doing would be to place my chicken in a large plate and then serve my slaws on the side and drizzle a little bit of those chicken sauce that we've left in the oven to reduce. Alright, so it's time to give this bad boys a go and see how it tastes. They're so lovely. So I'm just gonna, and you can see how juicy and tender this chicken is and how crispy the skin is as well. So I'm just gonna grab some of this. Get the skin off. Oh my god, these are so lovely. Trust me, if you want to impress anyone. Can't even talk. If you want to impress anyone, you should go for this recipe. These are so juicy, lovely, and quite spicy as well. Well, not as spicy as I thought it would be. I probably should have used a full habanero, but this can be quite spicy for some people. So yeah, absolutely love this. You can see how tender this is. I'm actually making quite a bit of a mess right now, but this is lovely. I mean, who doesn't love food? And then you've got the slaw. I mean, when you've had a spicy chicken and then you have the slaw, it's basically just kind of like a party going on in your mouth, because you've got the spiciness and you've got this cool, lovely slaw on the side, just basically keeping your palate clean and just giving you this amazing sensation, this amazing feeling all in your mouth. So you definitely should try this. It's to die for. Alright, food lovers, thanks for watching. Give this recipe a go and let me know what you think in the comment section below. If you like watching this video, please like, subscribe, and click the notification button as well to get updated on every single video I upload, and also share with your family and friends to help me grow this channel. Once again, thank you and welcome to Knox's Kitchen. See you later.